The full moon hung low over Umona, an Igbo village nestled between rolling hills and thick forest. It was the night of the Mule festival, when spirits were said to roam freely. Amoka, a young maiden with eyes as deep as the Njoba River, stood by the ancient Udara tree, waiting for Chidi. Chidi was not just any man, he was the boy she had loved since childhood, the one whose laughter had once been the music of her days. But he had drowned in the river 5 years ago. Or so she thought. The first time she saw him again was under this very tree, on a festival night like this. He had looked the same, tall, strong, with the same dimpled smile, but his touch had been cold, his scent unfamiliar. Amoka, his voice was a whisper carried by the wind. I am here. She turned sharply, her heart pounding. He stood there, just as she remembered. You're dead, Chidi. No, he shook his head. I live in a world parallel to yours. She staggered backward. A world parallel. Yes. He stepped closer, his gaze full of longing. The day I drowned, I woke up in another Umona, a place exactly like this but different. Our ancestors ruled there, the skies glow red at dusk, and time moves slower. I have spent years searching for a way back to you. Tears blurred Amoka's vision. But how? How is this possible? The Mule festival, it weakens the veil between our worlds. He touched her cheek. For this one night, I can cross over. But only if you believe. Her heart waged a war between fear and love. She had mourned him, had learned to live without him. But now, here he was, as real as the ground beneath her feet. Come with me, Amoka. His eyes shone with desperate hope. In my world, we can be together. No sickness, no death, only love. She hesitated. What about my family? My people? If you stay, we will meet only once a year. But if you come with me, you will never look back. A cold breeze whispered through the trees. Amoka thought of her mother, her little sister, the life she had built. But she also thought of the empty space in her heart, the years spent longing for something she thought she had lost forever. Slowly, she took his hand. The air shimmered, the ground trembled, and the forest dissolved into a misty glow. For a fleeting moment, the world held its breath. When the mist cleared, the tree stood alone. And in the village of Umona, on every Mule festival night, the wind carried a whisper, two lovers lost between worlds, yet forever together.